We've got a leg day today. I started out with the go-to movements. We did a little hamstring curl, and then we did some leg extensions. And I just really love getting the blood into the legs before jumping into like a compound movement like we're doing now. We're on the leg press, and I'm doing a single leg press. And the purpose behind that is I'm really trying to grow my outer quads. And the best way to do that I found, and talking to a few people, they've also backed me up on this, is that when you're doing a single leg, you should try to put all the weight on the outside of your foot, and you can really just feel the outside of your quad working on that. And it's just like a really good burn, really good squeeze. And that's what I gotta grow. I need some thickness to my legs, like width at least, and growing the outer quad and even some abductors. That's really gonna help with that, just get that overall thickness. And it's just a good day today. Took some pre before this, and I stacked that with sun-theanine. And usually by the time, or like at least where I'm at now with my lift, I'll start feeling jittery or anxious or something like that, but nothing. I'm just dialed. My breathing is on point. I'm actually able to focus on that. I'm not super anxious. My blood pressure is not cranked. I'm able to talk, and I'm working right now. So seems to be working. Good stack. Like I said, we had the blackberry lemonade, a little bit of pump, and just feeling good right now. So. Fuck. Oh, God damn. All right, so something I noticed as I was doing this movement, probably got one more top set here, but since this is a single leg movement and you're doing one leg before the other leg, the second leg, the output isn't going to be the same as the first leg if you don't take a little break in between. And just like firsthand, I witnessed that. I jumped right into that second leg after the first one, and not even close. Like my rep count, it was, I think I got 12, 13 on the first one and about like 8 on the second leg. So I think it's really important to take a little bit of time, like 30 seconds, 45 seconds in between each leg, and then get after it. Just because you want your sets to match. And I'm doing myself a disservice if I'm not doing the same amount of reps on each leg. So really just gonna try to keep that a little bit of rest time in there. But another thing, since you're trying to target the outer portion of your quad, a lot of people have a hard time focusing on that. So obviously with keeping the pressure on the outside of your foot, really driving through that. Another key point, you don't have to go super slow, but slow it down, at least for the first few reps, just so you feel where you want to target. And then once you get a little bit of muscle fatigue in there and you start feeling the muscle, you'll really be able to target it. And I'm a true believer, even though sometimes you don't need insanely good mind-muscle connection, the more mind-muscle connection you do have, the better it's going to be for your set. The more you're going to get out of it, the more you're going to feel the muscle, the more you're going to work it. Because I really don't think if you don't feel the muscle, you're not working it as hard as you can be. So it's just a great tip. So before I get into my squats, my pendulum, hack squat, Smith squat, I really enjoy doing some sort of glute dominated movement to get that firing and just making sure it takes a little bit of tension off the lower back. And the Bulgarians that did in the Smith, they did just that, made the squats feel so good, and it just really allowed me to target the parts of my legs that I wanted to focus on. So it really helps doing that. But something that's just a completely random thought that I had mid-set was that to be the person that you want to be, whether that's achieving something, getting a gold medal, winning your bodybuilding competition, just really excelling with anything in school, I think you have to be able to envision yourself succeeding. Like you have to be able to picture you up on stage, getting a trophy, getting your pro card, whatever that is, whatever your goals are. I think it's so important to do that because throughout my entire prep, and even right now, I try to envision myself getting onto stage. When I was on prep, that was just winning my pro card. But obviously now, the intention I have stepping on stage is a lot different than what it was. And now I'm just really trying to win a pro show. So that's what's in my mind now. And I think it's so important to envision that. And I don't think it gives you any sense of false hope. But you really have to be able to dial in what you want. And I feel like every single time you do cardio, every single time you're in the gym, if you're thinking that you're gonna succeed and you're just picturing yourself getting a trophy or something like that, you're not gonna slack at all. You're gonna make sure you're standing up straight on the stepper. You're gonna make sure you're getting every single set in that you need to get in. You're not gonna be fucking around in the gym. You're gonna be doing everything you can. You're gonna check off all the boxes, and it's just gonna put you in this headspace that prepares you for getting something or achieving something. I think that's such an important part of winning, is believing in yourself the whole time. And if you don't have hope, then when you step on stage, if you don't believe in yourself, how are judges going to believe that you should get that pro card, or believe that you should place it all on the show if you can't even believe in yourself? So I think it's so important to just really be able to envision the entire process, the winning, the work, just all of it. And it just really helps get you into that killer mindset, and you're not going to leave anything on the table. Rib getting now. All right, so that was the leg day, and that was a really good session. My outer quad is pulsing as I speak, so I know I'm gonna wake up pretty sore tomorrow. And even though muscle soreness does not determine muscle growth, I just really enjoy being sore because it's like a constant reminder that I did something good for myself. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, that was legs. And I did change up something before my workout today. Instead of taking pump squared, and just like my whole typical lineup, I only did the Thavage pre, and I also took sun-theanine. And sun-theanine has been such a helpful supplement for me lately. Revive offers it, and if you use code Vaughn, you can save 15%. But besides that, it's just like honestly a really good supplement, and it takes away pretty much all of the negative effects that you get from pre-workout or just caffeine in general. So some people get anxious, like I get super anxious, my blood pressure goes up, I get jittery, I can't really focus. But the sun-theanine pretty much just made me like dialed the entire time. I was super focused, super energized, and I got all the positive effects that you're supposed to get from caffeine. And I just felt really good. But I also did change up something else too. My diet is no longer viewed as a bulk. So with summer coming up within like the next 16 to 18 weeks, I did just want to like trim down a little bit, get a little more toned, like have harder muscle. So I cut back a little bit, and for the next like 4 to 6 weeks, I'm gonna be dialed in. So more cardio, less food, and I just want to get I just don't want to look sloppy during the summer. So I'm kind of just cutting down now. So when I do reinstate the bulk, it's not gonna be, I'm not gonna look like too much of a slob. So just taking a little bit of time, flush the system out, and you know, I want to look good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the love and support on the videos. It really means a lot to me, and I'm really enjoying making them. So it's just like, it's really good feeling seeing people who are appreciating the videos, and like I watch them, and I don't know, I just really like I like what we're producing right now. So it's just a good feeling, and I'm beyond ecstatic that you guys are liking them too. But thank you for watching. Like I said, if you haven't already, comment something, drop a like, all that good stuff. I just really want to push this content that I enjoy making. So it just means a lot that you guys are enjoying it. So yeah, like I said, thank you, and I will see you guys in the next one.